Y'all, I was so tired. I overslept and missed the flight.
Fly, fly.
Good morning. Good morning. We are back at Mia because we have another 3-day trip. It's actually basically the same format of the trip I just worked with my homeboy Justin, hanging together on this trip. Stoney was supposed to be on the trip, but he's not on the trip. That's all we're gonna say about that. But anyway, we are working 3 legs today. We have an 11-hour duty day, I want to say. So it's gonna be another long day, but we will be laying over in Denver around 4:30. So, all right. So we are on the aircraft. Finished our checks. I am flying A today, so I am the faux lead for this trip, but I've got everything already done. Captain just gave us our brief. Weather looks good. 3:44 to Denver. We love to see you. All right, on the ground in Denver, we had a 2-hour, 10-minute sit before our Tulsa turn. So I think everybody ate. I know I actually ate, and now I'm heading to the gate for the second of 3 flights. So many of the restaurants have reopened in the A concourse here in Denver, so that's positive news that, you know, gates and restaurants and shops are open. So let's knock out this Tulsa turn and we'll be done for the day. So, you never know what's gonna happen in the world of aviation, and unfortunately, our C flight attendant had to get pulled off the flight and replaced, but because we were in Denver, they had people sitting couch, ready reserve, and guess who happened to get put on the flight?
Me!
It's Michelle! If y'all remember, Michelle was in this vlog with me, and we flew together on like, was it a 4-day trip, 3-day trip, something like that?
3 or 4, it's a full trip though.
Yeah, it was a big trip. And that was last month, and here we are flying again. So, small world. Sometimes you fly with people and never see them again, and sometimes you fly with people and see them 3 weeks later. Time to board and head back to Denver. Friends, we have made it back to the Denver hotel. Guess what we have this time? 2 beds. Say it with me. 1 to lay, 1 to play. But let me tell you what's not up. This temperature. And it being 72 degrees. Let's crank that on down to 68. Y'all, everybody is here. Like, so many people I saw in the book where we signed in are on this layover that I know. Like, saw some of them coming through the lobby and everything. So, I'm just about to be calling people like, hey, I know you're here, because I'm here, and I saw your name on the list, so what's up? But yes, Denver. Bright and sunny. You all wouldn't think that I have worked 12 hours, but I got up at 4:30 this morning, and it is now 7 something on the East Coast. So yeah, it's been well over 12 hours, and I'm just now settling in for the night. But we did get here kind of early, so the evening reception that they have for free for us hasn't started yet. So I think I'm going to take this time to go ahead and take a shower and refresh myself. Actually, I think I want to go to the gym before I take a nap. I don't know, but first thing first, I'm going to get out of this outfit. I'm going to wipe down this hotel room. I'm going to take a shower. That's what I'm going to do here. I took a nap, and this is the sound that I woke up to. Alright, so now I know that I'm not crazy. Like, it must be a whole windstorm in Denver because all of the trees are like, oh, it's not even in focus. Man, anyway, it's a lot going on outside with this wind right now, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Day 2, I look and feel like heavy. So I'm going to go work out this morning and eat breakfast and I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna take a nap. Learn from the last time. Don't stay up forever. Definitely working this trip the other day. So I want to take a nap around like 12, from like 12 to 2, maybe? Yeah. Or 12 to 2:30-ish. So I'm definitely going to do all of that within the next couple of hours because, yeah, we have another 12-hour duty day. Like, I don't know if I mentioned when I started this vlog, but at the end of my last vlog, I was talking about catching a flight to commute home. Y'all, I was so tired. I overslept and missed the flight. And so I did not go home. And so I'm going home after this trip because I think I want to bring my car down to Florida. My car's still in Virginia, and I think I want it in Miami because I might potentially go back on reserve next month, and if I do, I want to have my car. Yeah, that's a bummer. Speaking of which, I need to film my schedule Be It With Me video. So yeah, let's add that to the agenda for today as well. And we are off to head downstairs to catch the van to go to work. Today, 3 legs, San Diego turn. I think we have an hour and a half sit, and then we work the red eye to Miami. And I've been resting today, so we not tired. I am going to heat up my food once I get downstairs so that is nice and warm and ready. And one of my bags is too low, but I'll fix that. Let's go to work. Oh my gosh. I made it to the airport. Came on with another Philly crew. And we have a new seat on our trip, so we get to meet a new co-worker. He about to be like, I can take 2 at a time. You better take 3. Yeah. Check me out on YouTube. You want to shout yourself out? What's your social media so they can find you? She said no. They opened the door. Alright, so we are on the ground in San Diego. Deplaned and clean. We got here fast. And we deplaned fast, so we have a little bit of extra ground time. So I'm gonna try to like stuff my face a little bit. But let me show you all what I meal prep. So up top, you know, it's the pantry snacks. Got our oatmeal and stuff up there. And I picked up some random snacks while I was in Walmart. So these are chickpeas, really, really good. Salt and pepper cashews, also good. Emergency ramen, emergency tuna. Yeah, applesauce. More of those Oreo thins. You know how we love our sweets. Who was sitting right here and did not open this vent? My God. Some air going. Okay. On the other side, so you all know the drill. Cheese and pepperonis. This is what's left over, y'all know. Boiled eggs. Watermelon. Let's put all that there. Emergency sandwich. Can never go wrong. And then for actual food, I made salmon, asparagus, and roasted tomatoes and mashed potatoes. So I had 4 servings of that. I think I'm down to just 2 left. But that's what I'm gonna eat when we have our sit in Denver. And there's hummus and other stuff that I took from breakfast at the hotel. But that is our meal prep. 2 hours in flight here, so I'm hoping it'll be like 2 hours in flight right back to Denver. And then our sit is blocked at 1 hour and 35 minutes. So if that's the case, we're gonna be able to eat this time before the red eye so that I'm not miserable like I was last week. Well, that wasn't even last week. That was earlier this week. But yeah, can't complain this time, y'all. I'm good. I slept. I got a plan for eating. And I'm just ready to get on the ground. Like, I need a haircut. Y'all see this hairline? This hairline is struggling like Celia on the color purple. Like, just struggling. I need some Sugar Avery attention. But yeah, go hang out with the crew a little bit while we're waiting. We are on the ground in Denver, almost at the end of our hour and a half sit.
Attention on the concourse. If you are a ticketed and confirmed passenger for flight number 418, service to Atlanta, your gate is A36, that's Alpha 36. Once again, passengers are ticketed and confirmed on
I need to be at the gate by
418 service to Atlanta. Your gate is A36, that's Alpha 36.
Midnight 20 departure. Working the red eye back to Miami. I just finished eating one of my meal prep meals, so I'm trying not to get the itis, but Lord knows it's about to be hard. I got things to keep me occupied. I got 5 things I'm giving myself that I can do in flight. So if I just do 5 things for 30 minutes, that'll be 2.5 hours. Like, I can definitely do that. Yeah. It's gonna work. Alright, just checked in with the gate agent, got our final flight information for this last go around. It's literally the same gate agent that worked the gate for our San Diego turn. And it's so funny because on the shuttle, the Philly crew that we run from the hotel with, they did a Reno turn, so they were coming off of their turn the same time we were coming off our San Diego turn. And they have a sit until the Philly flight tonight. They're going out of the gate right beside us, so this is playing off. Look, not to dark. Oh. Oh, I like this. It's real sexy. Y'all,
Please maintain control of your personal
clear eyes. I don't have them.
unattended baggage.
That goes to show you that red eye light took me out.
Do not accept items or packages.
But no, we are back in Miami.
Unattended vehicles.
Turn up squad, pretty gang.
Este es un anuncio esencial de seguridad.
That trip
Por favor, mantenga el control de sus artículos personales en
better
todo
than the
momento.
last time,
El
but
equipaje que se
still
encuentre desatendido será sujeto a revisión,
still tough.
inspección
So,
y traslado.
we got to come with another strategy because we work this trip again on Tuesday.
Los vehículos
Have the
que
same
se
one
encuentren
turn I'm trying to drop
serán multados o
on
revocados por
Monday, but nobody's budging, so I might have to work it. But yeah, let's go to the crash pad for a little bit and then come back to the airport to commute home to Richmond. Thank you all for those who made it this far in the video. Be sure to rate it, either like it, thumbs up, thumbs down. Drop a comment down below, let me know what your favorite part was, what you found interesting. And if you have not done so, hit that subscribe button so you can come back and see more of what I have to offer. And I'll check you all out the next time. So I made it on my commuter flight back to Richmond, so it's gonna be a typical 2-hour flight up. And then I will be off for the rest of today and tomorrow. And nobody has picked up my turn to San Juan on Monday yet, so I probably will end up having to work that. So yeah, I guess that's when I will see you all again.